Good day, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Josephine. Today, I'll be discussing the topic, what are you thinking? Power of our thoughts. And I'll start off by sharing a story. In this story, we have two characters. We have Ben and we have Henry. And these two young men share a very similar and passionate dream. And what is that dream? That dream is to become pilots in the future. But you see, one thing singles them out so distinctively, and that is the way they think. Ben is an optimistic thinker. He's very positive about life, and even though he knows that he's going to go through challenges and pass through tests in achieving his dream of becoming a pilot, he chooses to focus on everything that could go right in him achieving his dream by preparing himself mentally every day for it. But you see, Henry, on the other hand, Henry is a pessimist. He's constantly thinking about everything that could go wrong in him achieving his dream to become a pilot. And the future tells, because you see, Ben becomes the pilot and Henry ends up doing something he has little or no passion for. From this story, we can see that there's real power in our thoughts, especially our constant thoughts. Our thoughts are very important and crucial to our lives because they affect our future and our destiny. Whatever you think, you automatically attract, whether it's a positive thought or a negative thought, because you see, our thoughts are like seeds. Once an idea is conceived, it is automatically sown and sent out into the universe for an automatic feedback, for an automatic response. There's this book titled The Secret, which has a CD that accompanies it. And I remember watching this video, and one of the speakers was like, our minds are like the greatest transmitters of information, of what we think, of everything that we feel inside. And whatever we think, even if it's just for a microsecond, even if it's just for a brief minute, whatever it is, and whether it's a positive thought or a negative thought, it is automatically sent out into the universe for a feedback. So whatever what we think is automatically transmitted to the atmosphere for a response. But it's not just our thoughts that that help us in becoming successful. It's not just by thinking alone that we become great and very successful in life. To become very successful in life, your thoughts, words and actions need to be in alignment. But you see, the focus is on our thoughts because it is based on an idea that is conceived, that you speak and you act out. It is based on that thought that you have. Let's say for instance, you're thinking in your mind, I would love to become an engineer in future. It's based on that thought that you have, on that idea that you have, that you begin to voice out, and you begin to tell your family that, I would love to become an engineer sometime in the future. And then based on that idea or that thought that has been voiced out, you begin to take actions. You begin to research schools that have the best features when it comes to the engineering course. You begin to prepare yourself for exams that you may have to write in achieving this dream of becoming an engineer. And every successful person knows that there is real and great power in our thinking, in the quality of thoughts that pass through your mind or your head on a daily. Because you see, if you can think it, you can achieve it, and you can reach out to you can if you can think it, you can touch it, you can feel it, you can live it, you can just experience the whole thing. So with that, I ask you once again, what are you thinking? That's the end of this week's video. Please do remember to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Check out the quotes of the week. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.